And we're back, okay. Sorry, everyone, I just lost internet. Zero, if that's what's been happening to you with Twitch, where it says OBS disconnected, yeah, it's internet. I don't know if that's exactly what's been happening to you, but if it is, then yeah. My internet connection just kind of just pooped for no reason there. Sorry for the camping, but whatever. Now my video is split for me, and I don't have to worry about that myself. But I only do that for videos that are beyond 2 hours and above. Because I like, if I'm going to post these full streams onto Twitch, or Facebook, or YouTube, sorry, I'd rather one video be 2 hours or so each, and then I cut it per every 2 hours. And a dog decided to randomly attack me while that whole thing went on. I hope nothing crazy was happening before it disconnected. God dang it. Oh. I feel like... Ah! Yeah. I didn't think I was running headlong into gunshots. I was just trying to find a spot where I can kill a few of these gunners without being shot. But now I got the whole horde. Including dogs. Dogs on me. Come on, dog, please! Oh my god. Dog, go away, you're like the worst. These gunners, man. Fuck you. I've never had issues like this where I had to... Ow! Come on! All I was trying to do was get this item, not gesture because I was tapping X and moving. God, I hate you. Go away, guys. I'm just trying to search. I think I killed most of the dogs, if not all of them already, and now I'm starting to move on to the gunners. And in this case, this physical bastard. This place is so annoying, it's hard for me to tell where, or if I've scoured the entire area. Fuck you guys. Ah, come on! Grapes. My god! No! Terrible decisions. The hell? Let me relax. Alright. Sorry about that. Need to relax sometimes. Hi, Bagman. Not here for you. I can smell food. Okay, fine, fuck off then. Goodbye, sir. So what is everyone hoping for this new year? New changes, new you, any New Year resolutions, which I seem to make a few and never keep them, so I'm just not going to even try. By that I mean quitting cigarettes. It was a promise I made to a friend years ago, never kept it for her, and then, yeah, well, shit happens. So that's why I don't, if I'm going to make, my New Year's resolution is hopefully to stream more and record more, but I don't know exactly how that's going to pan out. Hey, dog. Oh, fuck them gunners over there. I'm gonna have to figure... Oh, I didn't even see you. I'm gonna have to figure out a plan to whittle them down or lure them out. I've never really had problems with them before. I'm surprised I am now. Ow. Whoa, hey. Thank you for the shard. Oh, that's right, this gunner. This dick ballsack. And that dick ballsack. And this dick's ballsack. Get out of here. No, you're just finished. Oh. Oh, sweet. Sweet. I'm not sure if I remember getting that. It's very nice. Thank you. Yeah, I see that. I see those. That's what blew me up last time. Yep. No, nope. Yeah. Gotta whittle down them gunners. Oh, you're the guy with the sword that was trying to kill me before. Didn't see anything. Didn't see a thing. Give me my echoes. Yeah, but. Yeah, when there's not three of you to sit there and double shoot me while I attack, I can dodge the other one who's about to shoot as I kill the other guy. So I don't gotta worry about that. Because if I'm trying to kill one dude and then there's two dudes preparing to shoot, I can't sit there and dodge both bullets. Unless they are somehow going the same direction. I think that's everyone here now, finally, except for those dude and dog earlier that I saw back over here. So I think that's everything. Because there's a dude and a dog here. A dude and two dogs. A dude with a gun. Fuck. Dog. Dog. Alright, dogs are gone. The real threats are gone. The real threats is when there's a couple dogs, possibly one dog, maybe two, with a gunner, a gunman, and you're fighting them all at once. And you're trying to go after the gunman. That or when there's other enemies around that are particularly strong, like axe-wielding men or the brick trolls. And you got like crows and stuff on you. Yeah, it's just a lot of things can go wrong. I love how my stream ended, but yet it still counts me as one stream because the live, my live number still says 1 hour, 15 minutes. And even though I was probably offline for like a minute. See, I can join this party too, ladies. Man, this so reminds me of the freaking Ravencroft prison. I think it was in a few of the Spider-Man games. All you hear is, ah, ha, ha. It's like a stupid fun house. I think that's what it was called. But all you would hear is these weird, ah, ha, ha. Typical Spider-Man laughter. But every time I hear these guys going off doing that, it's what it sounds like.
Did you hear the graveyard murmurs? Then it's almost time. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
Can't wait to die? Is that what it is? Because if I come here, I think it's a little later. She'll just, all you'll hear is from her. I'm surprised. These people are saved, shackled in their homes. Not that that lady seemed to particularly care, but some people are afraid of these hunts and these beasts. I'm surprised none of them just, you know, barge into their houses. I mean, come on. Oh, I was like, who did that? And it scared the fuck out of me. Also, they're praying to this. Is this like some type of... Is this like their god? Some giant crazy lady with a... I would assume that's a stupid iron. I mean, she heats it up like it's a... what's the thing called they use on animals? Like, I think they use it on like donkeys and stuff, where they brand their ass. That weapon right there. It looks like she's just trying to brand me. Do I look like some type of farm animal? I mean, you guys are in a farming village, I would assume. This is like a little farm village. It's a nice little path and everything, and fuck that Molotov-er. Oh, right to the face! Who dares? Who is trying to hit me? Oh, Hammer Lady. I was like, where the hell is this person? I thought it was a brick troll that tried to hit me. I mean, there's one right there. Hi, friend. Goodbye, friend. Well, let's do... Oh! Forgot. There's a Molotov spitting bitch up there, and damn it, I didn't dodge. I thought I can get around it. Come down here. I want even footing. Oh, god dang it. I hate AI pathing. Just fall. It is... Motherfucker. Okay, okay. It's because of the area. I don't like where we're at. Now, come on. I also don't like how I can't one-shot them, but I need to level up more, and I need to upgrade my weapon. F you, Granny. You can go to hell. I'll send your family to meet you there. All your other lovely granny friends. That you're all grannies. You're each other's grannies. That makes sense. Can't tell if this... What just died? Wow. Something died and it was worth 365 souls. It's not exactly small amount of souls there, at least this point in the game. Don't think I knew. Don't think I forgot about you. Oh, I knew you were there, friend. I mean, I don't know where every enemy is, or remember, but I know a lot. Thought you were dead! Oh yeah, that's the right way. Kinda don't want to do that right now. Not, at least not without killing some crows. Oh my goodness. I need to kill... Oh my god, how many crows are there? So many hidden crows. Yeah, not before I access that. Alright. Got access to the elevator, so if I die, I can warp back here. Excuse me? I never actually noticed you actually said words. I mean, you do say words. I'm not... I noticed you say some words, but you actually saying, hey, you! I don't think I've ever heard that before. I've heard him say stuff like, die, and... You know what I love about these women? They all, like, flop around when you, like, roll into them. I love enemies that do that. Ow. Come on, you! Oh! Yeah, you were more of a pain than you should have been because the old ladies... Wasn't there a scurrying beast in here? No, but I hear wheelchair man up there. Must be cold up here. Oh, sorry, I broke your table. I wonder how many years he's been up here. I mean, I know he's not, like, alive. He's probably taken over by this whole madness thing. Because if he was alive, he'd be dead from all the other diseases probably plaguing this world. And also, you know, food. But still, just wonder how many years he was up there undisturbed without anyone finding him. How long he tried to hide up there before he finally turned. I try to tend to think about these things, because some of these characters in this game, yeah, they're already turned, but what was their life like as they were fighting it? And before this plague hit? They must have had some pretty good lives. I mean, the text of some dialogue make it out to seem like, you know, everything was okay until they started, you know, messing around with this godly shit and, you know, started delving deep into these dungeons, the chalice dungeons, and you know, and they found these gods, Abritus and stuff like that, and then that's when all this ritual blood started, and all this the whole church surrounding that, and the other church or the schools surrounding blood, and you know, contacting higher gods, all brought everything to hell. Of course, it's gonna bring things to hell. When you try to play God, your shit's gonna fall apart. Just like with Dark Souls 1. You try to contact the supernatural to become something greater, and shit's gonna go wrong. Like with Dark Souls. If you try to play God and keep the World of Fire still going strong and keeping everyone safe, then shit's gonna happen. Especially if you think you can play God. Listen to me, I'm going on a Full Metal Alchemist rant. Oh! Jerk. Thank you. I'm just looking around for things, man. Just making sure I don't miss anything, making sure I don't die. Oh! Luckily those Molotovs do jack shit. Unless I'm, like, probably dashing and taking it to the face. Oh, hi, Grandpa. Grandpa? Hi, Grandpa. I didn't know you had a sex change, Grandpa. Oh, he noticed me, Senpai. Senpai noticed me. That's not good. That's not good, actually. Or is it? Nope. No! Not with you. About to die, actually. Wow, I nearly killed him in one shot. Oh. Hang in there, buddy. Everything will be all for you. Everything will be over. Just let me kill all the bosses and end this nightmare by killing the final boss, and I promise all this will be over. Now, I'm also curious, when you actually do succeed in your mission, and everything returns to normal, and you just wake up in the real world. These places exist. Are they full of madness, though? That's the thing. Hey, your plan just went to shit. Not really, because I don't think you were part of that, because you are usually up there. There must be some other reason for those. Unless you're like right up there where you can see it and you can bomb. Fuck me! I got... Ow. I got Molotov lady. And one dog. I got two of the dogs. Okay, good. So that's all three dogs. They're all gone. I thought there was someone else throwing Molotovs at me. I was getting scared. Alright. Give me my rune. I'm not gonna be like freaking Aaron from Game Grumps here and think there's something down there. Yeah, I'm probably one of the funniest playthroughs of BloodBorne I've seen, but also one of the like come on, really? Even I didn't do that on my first attempt. I know I've dropped off some dumb cliffs and stuff in Dark Souls, but some of those seem obvious. That being nothing is clearly just should be obvious. Oh. I underestimated his range. God damn. And my range. I can't! Game! Screen! Not my game. I keep saying game when it's my TV screen. Don't just go black for a few seconds. Actually, like, I don't know why it even does that. That really pisses me off because it always happens in the worst moments, and sometimes it stays. Like, that could have stayed a few seconds, and I could have died. hear me now? Yeah. Wait. Oh, he didn't hear me until I moved, thinking he heard me. Oh, you ass. Why do you gotta be behind all this gunk? Oh, God, no. No! That guy running? Oh, pfft. Okay, Molotov lady. Hammer lady! God. Go. You guys are a pain in the ass. Where'd you even come from? And where did this big guy just go? I sworn I just saw him up and book. That's pretty... Yeah, he did. He straight up ran. I've never seen an enemy run from me. Not besides the scurrying beast and things, but, you know, and possibly other enemies that are trying to heal, like NPCs and stuff, but... Come on, man. This guy actually running away from me was pretty scary, pretty funny. Oh, big boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. I didn't know I weakened him that badly. I hit him when those grandmas came out of nowhere, so I guess. I got lucky there, though. Forgot about you guys that are in here. Damn, I didn't... Oh. Forgot all about them. I'm gonna quit and reload and get the other one. I think there was 2 in there. Give me a moment, guys. Quick break. Doom 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 da 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 dum da 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 dum. Welcome back. I actually have a ridiculous amount of echoes, so I'm going to go and get rid of them. I'm not risking it, losing it to another. I'm not going to risk trying to sit there and think I can beat this boss. Well, I can, it's just I don't want to sit there and get cocky. Boss is not hard, but she can be annoying. Isn't that animation for her rare to be sitting there? 'Cause I'm seeing that quite often, but every time I join it feels like she has some type of dialogue. Whoops. Now we need 2 more. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, yes. And boost rally potential? Fuck yes. See that this weapon, or this item, the chief emblem, will gain you access to that gate that I open from the back. So you don't have to buy this if you do it that way. And I just upgraded my pistol too. Ooh. You're almost better. So you're now my main. Ludwig.
I must. What is it? Very well. Let.
Oh my goodness, yes. Let's get you to 20.
Farewell, good heart. May you find.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Hemoternal. Welcome everybody! Now we're gonna start hopefully owning even more now that I have my main weapon. And I leveled even more. Yes, I am now happy. How are you all? How is everyone's holidays been? And what are you looking forward to this new year? Besides Dragon Ball FighterZ Monster Hunter World, that is. Oh yeah, 211. Oh, that damage increase. Not that it's a little weaker, but I love this weapon. I love this weapon. And it's much faster. At least in sword form anyway. Which is gonna be hella helpful. I also could have spent my insight for reasons with this upcoming boss, but isn't that a little easy?
Did you hear the grave, Dennis?
How is Did any of you guys stay up till midnight? Unless you guys live in different time zones where it's midnight a whole other day ahead, but either way, did you guys make it to New Year's Day, midnight? I did not. I fell asleep shortly. I fell asleep a few hours after I streamed last night. But it was good. Now I can do a full-on New Year stream in my first stream of 2018. Rolling out the new year. Ow. Get wrecked, Grandma. Mommy! You killed my mommy! Did I? Oh, I need more blood tinge. That's right, I need to level up that now. Pow! What? That should have... don't tell me what to do. Ah, that bastard. Fuck off. Gimme. Jerk. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Where's the other one? Oh, beautiful. That's because I leveled up skill. I was able to actually do that much damage. That's why I needed skill up. So I can level up my viscera damage. Oh, God, I hate that spin to win. I think I had to like dodge around him multiple times in order to dodge that. Oops. That's cool. Didn't know I can stagger him when he's attacked like that. Ah! Thought you were dead. Oh, thanks. After that arduous attempt at trying to kill you, I don't want heals. Nope. How many dogs are there? Oh my God, there's more? Oh, my God. Yeah. Ow. Just increase my soul count, I don't care. That's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to get some of my souls up. Alright, now I can pass this guy. I don't care about him. Even though I should kill him for the chance that he may drop me my echoes. Or not echoes. Oh, blood vials! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! God damn! Molotov lady! Just because I'm killing your parents doesn't mean you have to be a dingus. A dingus about it. What happens in the family stays in the family, my friend. Thank you. Ho ho, 4. Beautiful. Any other scurrying beasts? No, I didn't think so. You were just here! Where'd you go? Sworn I just saw her. There she is. Dang it, I gotta actually hit her and not miss, because then I'm wasting all my stamina missing. Alright. You guys knew that was gonna happen, didn't you? Not quite the other one yet? Alright. Well, one of them's dead. She's been here since, I think, the halfway point of this fight, so where the fuck are you? Oh! No! Whiff! Come on! Come on! Go! Ugh. That was amazing. I knew she'd be coming back, but that's not a problem. No! That what? AoE is a problem. Oh, fuck. Come on, come on. Oh, no! Ladies. Oh, fuck. That AoE was going off, I think. Damn. They're not hard. Of course, I can't beat a boss without dying. It's alright. That is alright. Yeah. This weapon is a little weaker, but it's much faster, so... At least I can somewhat deal with these ladies. Can't tell... Nope. I just didn't know if my chat thing wasn't working or not. Or if no one's talking... If people are talking to me, I didn't know. Fuck off. No one likes you. Alright, Grumpy Grandpa. Or Uncle, I'm gonna just call you Uncle George. Or Uncle Ben, I don't know. These are grannies. And big man can be Uncle George. Or the son. I don't care. What? Well, the hell did you just do? Yeah, there's the second one. What I hate about this is I gotta look for cues on where they could be. Oh, she was just summoning. I thought she was disappearing again. She also has an AoE, too, that you saw her kill me with. And then she has that annoying blast. There's the other, and one of them's dead now. Not permanently. No! What? Ha! Bye-bye! Hi. Bleh. Easy, yeah, oh. Hey, what's up, Mr. Dubstep Man? Like that name. Yes, the witches. I already died to them once, only because she grabbed me with her attack where she shoots the little white balls and paralyzes you a brief moment. She got me with that, and then both her and her other sister freaking spammed AoEs. But, yeah. She is a very easy boss. Or should I say they. How are you, Mr. Dubstep? How was your New Year's? How was your Christmas, your holidays? Ugh, my throat. Oh, time for dead bodies. Can I just get this lamp? Thank you. I'm just gonna move you because it's weird. I do have it down there because the when people start coming in and talking, it fills up, but it's very weird having that right there. What is that dialogue? Yeah. Bloodshed fortification. Do I have anything better now? Oh, I do. Oops. I can't fortify anything. No. That doll set, though. Oh, the hand lantern, that's right. Well, some of those are pretty good. Whatever. Quit dozing off. Thanks. What boss should I go to now? We got... Well, we got Hemwick, Charnaline, and the witch is done. We can go and fight... What's her face? The Vicar. So then I can unlock the woods and gain me another access to another area and boss. Oh! Ow. Oh yeah, and then there's also the prison. Don't know what you're trying, buddy. Oh, that fucking damage! I'm also bad at parrying these guys, apparently. Mother of God! What is your damage? Uh-oh, now it's... one shot. He'll one-shot me now. Mother of God! Especially when I'm trying to do an attack. Or dodging. Get! Yes! I killed Bagman! Ah! Ow! Ah. Fuck off. Oh, I got the things here then. Alright. 6 vials! I can do it! No! No! Come on. Oh! Oh, fuck! I'm not even playing well anymore. That's alright. Give me a quick moment to reclaim here. Sorry. Needed a brief little smoke. A puff. I'm actually gonna have to go blood vial farming. Aye! Pretty soon. Could also go to the jail and farm the bagmen and pigs for some souls and things. Bagmen for upgrade materials, pigs for vials and souls. But most things are now going to be visceral one-shotted, so... Let's go take care of Scythe Bro. Just so I have one less nutcase to bother me. Hold up, I'm being called. Them assholes. Trying to get food. And then I get hunted down by these two jerks. I thought it was safe, to be honest with you. Didn't realize they all knew I was there. That's why I'm damaged. What is with your tracking? Ah, Gunbro's alive? I thought he followed. Gun! Oh my god, dude! It's like casually walking away, giving this guy ample time to get me. Even though he wasn't going to. Thanks, camera! I can't see when you're, got this in my face and you're dodging me into corners. God, can this guy not murder me too, please? And run me out of vials? Like, I need to fight things for vials. God dang it. Let's collect some madmen. That's why I like being locked on, because I can do the little dashing. I prefer the dashing over the rolling sometimes, especially when you're fighting an enemy. Unless rolling can help you dodge better, dashing helps me see while I'm dodging it. So if I roll with the cameras locked off, I'm going to roll away, and then there's a chance they'll hit me. At least with locked on dashing, it dashes around the enemy or into them. I don't judge. That everything in this freaking square. So, Mr. Dubstep Main, what is your favorite of the souls in BloodBorne franchise? You remember that door that I couldn't open because you need a damn key to open it? You remember that key? That item I showed you? You don't need it. I now have access this way from the front. Which is right here by other big man. If you come up this way originally and try to open the door, it'll tell you it's locked, and the only other way to open it, I believe, is through that item. The chief's emblem or whatever. It's one of that door or the other door. So, sorry if I get the Mother of God! How about not? I was not expecting a flamethrower. That animation's weird. Luckily that weapon sucks. Well, not really, it's actually decent. If you're freaking attacking headlong into it, it murders you. Ah, Shadows of Yharnam. That's why we lock on, kids. So I tried to lock on, and by the time I got locked on, he was hitting me. Alright. Hey, you remember where I was in the side streets? Well, this is like a different section of it. I thought there was a beast here. There is a dude here. Remember that. I know there's a beast somewhere nearby. With gunners and dogs, I think. Maybe not dogs, but I know he's not alone. Yeah, there's the gunners. Oh, luckily for me, you're weak now by this point. Because he's the worst of them. Worst of those beast guys, specifically with that weapon. I don't know why. I just don't like that weapon. Oh, this part. Yeah, there's a lot of gunners here. Alright. For the church, how they do for us. Deepest wishes, yes. Thanks. Not from around here. Join a hunt. What about the beast? I think you're a beast. Step away from my castle. That's not a castle. It's a house. It's a building. What? Thank you. Are you? Kinky. Safe. Very little insight to live in. Yes. Thank you. Perhaps I'll see you there. And look. This NPC will now talk. Actually, I think. Yes. Here's the thing, though. You need to have both, because there's two places you can send people. He's a odd guy who doesn't trust you. So if you want him to go to Odin Chapel, where I just sent that lady, you'll have to get Yasefka's clinic, which is a secondary place you could send people. But if you want them safe, send them to Odin Chapel. You would have to tell this guy specifically go to Yasefka's clinic. He'll be in Odin Chapel. If you tell him to go to Odin Chapel, he'll be skeptic and go to the other place and get killed. Thanks. Is that all? I guess Patches doesn't talk to me yet. Right here. Oh. Whoops. That's pretty fucking hilarious. Kyle? Hey, you don't mind if I call you by that, because you just considerately called me by my name. Hey, what's up? How are you, man? Oh, my green screen is breaking terribly. Come on, green screen, please. Yeah, I bought a green screen that connected to my chair, so I can stream better. Yeah, BloodBorne, the game I was showing you when I visited you guys. How are you? How is Greg and everyone? Ow, how is your family? How was your holidays, sir? How's work going? Everything's fine on my end. My family are doing good. I got to see Denny over the break. They got to see Josh, so things are going all right. Yeah. Yeah, I can stream now, somewhat on and off. Even with PC stuff, I can somewhat stream. I guess because when I first got OBS and everything going, it streamed fine here and there, and then it would give me hiccups. So, like, yeah, no, I understand. I'm pretty busy with work as well. I hardly have time to really stream or record or talk to any of my friends here. But when I do, I get to play with some people online here and there. But it's very tough. I streamed yesterday and I streamed today, so it's usually I try to stream every other day or so, but it's been busy, so it's hard for me to do so. Hey, awesome! I'm glad that OBS is working for me, because earlier I lost internet connection and OBS decided to disconnect me, and that's why this stream and the last one I was doing are now cut into 2 previous streams. But it's good. I'm glad it's running smooth, because there's times where I just got frame drops, you know, typical stuff. It's important to hold a schedule with streaming. Something. Yes, no, that's what I tried to do. I was doing fine for a while. I was streaming like every other day. I've somewhat put up a schedule on Twitch, It's not permanent though, because like I want to make an actual more schedule where it's like, okay, this day I stream this at this time, but like I have a set schedule, and I was doing it for a while, and then I got bored, kind of bored of playing those games, and I wanted to switch, and then work. Like work was getting busier. It was getting to the holiday seasons, and so I slowed down on that. But I'm trying to hold a schedule. Me and my friend Tom stream pretty much every Saturday. We do a co-op stream pretty much every Saturday. So we've been keeping up with that. We haven't streamed the past 2 weeks because of holidays, but yeah, keeping up with it. Oh god. Oh. Bam. Yes. I'm trying to get better at streaming. Trying to, because YouTube is fun, but I prefer to take stream an entire gameplay session, and then, you know, I post a 2 or 3 hour stream onto YouTube. And if it exceeds 2 hours, like 3 to 4 hours, I'll cut it down. But I was just getting tired of having to sit there and record like 30, 40-minute episodes, edit out a lot of the BS. It was just, one episode would take me like 3 or 4 hours to edit. And I'd get home late from work as is, and then by the time it's done editing, it's like 9 o'clock, leaving me no time to really do anything, because then I also have to let it render. And then I gotta post it, leaving me no time. By the time it's done, it's like 10 o'clock. I post it, and then I'm done. That's basically how my YouTube gaming kind of fell apart. But no, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. My friend Tom is trying to start up streaming here too, but he's also got a family and a job, so it's hard for him to really pay attention to that. That's why me and him don't really stream on, or, you know, hang out. We haven't hung out in several years. I haven't seen him. The last time I saw him was when I visited Illinois, but I haven't seen him otherwise because of his kids. So I know how it is. Yeah, I'm sure Greg doesn't have a lot of time really either. But it's good to have you talk to. Flying drones, yeah, no, I've been seeing some of your videos. Some of those little posts you put. That looks really awesome. Just, your area has good spots. You seem to have some really good spots in your area. So that's good. Around here too would be good because it's a lot of farmland. It's a lot of open space. So you would have a good time doing it here too. Yeah, that's really what you need if you're going to do that kind of stuff. Open space, farmland. Find some quiet area. Oh, great. All right, Vicar Amelia. Oh, that was circle. I hit the button. Oh, you. Yeah, I'm working on each fields now. Oh, okay. No, I didn't figure it was at a game field. I just figured it was like a small little like area you can go into. Maybe not like a field where they're like farming crops or anything, but maybe just somewhere it's like a big open space with a lot of acre or something. Oh my goodness, I have no healing items. I'm going to die. What is with my circle button not working? Marijuana's officially... Yep, I saw that. Officially recreationally legal. Yep. Yeah, I can... That's cool. That is awesome. Now we just need every other state to start doing that. Alright, I gotta go blood vial farming. This is gonna be fun. Give me a moment. I'm gonna bring down my webcam so I can grab a bite to eat real quick. Hey. Go ahead. That's what I need. I have some food that I'm eating. Alright, where do I want to do this? Should we go to the jail? Sure. Ugh. Well, that's why I posted the comment to Facebook. Maybe some of my actual friends, people I know personally, would come see it. Such as Mr. Epic Pandemic here. I'm assuming Tom is busy, or Zero, which is probably why he's not here, but... It's all good. Oh, that's right, Bagman. That's right, Bagman. I don't like you, Bagman. Well, there goes those echoes. Here's the thing: is I may not be able to farm them because they're a little tough. Pigs might be better for me. It's all right. There you go. Let's bring my webcam back. So now I took my hit. Hi. Thank you for my moon rune. That's gonna give me more blood echoes. Oh yeah, Grandma. Granny! Go that way. No one wants you. I want your pebbles. I'll take your pebbles. Alright, let's go get this thing killed and this shortcut unlocked. For some reason, this is a shortcut. It's kind of a useless one. My god, you have a lot of health. I have no stamina. Alright. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should buy the lantern thing, so I don't have to sit there and have this taking up slot. And this is one of the only few areas in this game that has some pretty epic music, which makes no sense to me. As every other area is usually just quiet. Hey, Piggo. I need to get that off if I want more. 3 grand? It's kind of a lot for where I'm at. But I need to visceral him in order to get even more. I don't think that's a thing yet. Nope. Not a thing yet until I actually get that rune that does that. This place has got some Final Fantasy X music going on. Hey, ow! You damned dogs! Alright, fine. If you guys are speed little bastards, fine, I'll match you with speed. Speed for speed, bruh. Huh. I think there's another, good thing there's no skelly things in there. I think there's more dogs? Yeah, there's more dogs, definitely. And I know there's a bagman. Get out of here. Ah, hello. Oh, God! Dog food. Damn. PS4 controller. It'd be a lot better if this game was PC. Not that I wouldn't use a controller anyway, it's just graphically faster. It'd be graphically better, it'd be faster. It would not have any frame stutters points. Not that that really matters, it's just... Oh! Okay, you fat bastard pig! Oh no, you're poisoning me. Fuck me. I don't care about your poison. I care about living. And getting vile. 2? What? Oh, my GPU? Well, my computer is a Intel Core i7 Acer. It's one of the new Acer laptops. Not really familiar with GPU and things, but mine's the Predator 17. I bought a new computer. So I got an i7, and it's like 32 or something gigabytes of RAM, something like that. It's a lot better than my old laptop! Oh my goodness. Which, I can play games now that require a decent PC at full capability. And stream it. Yeah, I don't know that stuff. I don't know technically off the top of my head what my graphics is. I'm not that smart with that stuff. But I just know that it's outperforms my old computer by a far margin. Sorry, I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, something like that. I would have... Yeah, it's 16... I think it's 32 gigabytes of RAM. My old one was 16. It's Acer Predator. Yeah, it's a laptop. Only costed me $1,000. Wasn't that much, but it was my Christmas gift to myself. Because my old computer, it's not bad. It's just when it comes to recording and streaming, it severely messes up. Oh no, I'm not saying that the gigabytes is not fine. I'm just saying mine is probably something like that. But yeah, my old computer would hiccup when I try to stream and record. $8,000, no, 1. Mine costed 1. I would never pay $8,000 for a computer. No. Mine costed around 1,000. My old computer was around the same price, which this current computer is a lot better for that price because it's a vast improvement. Because my old laptop was just a Dell or an HP. Oh, this is an Acer, which is geared towards gaming. Now, that doesn't mean I don't want to sit there and go and eventually make a better rig, because that'll happen once I learn how to do so or have someone help me with that. Just as of right now, just to have some fun streaming, I want a better laptop for gaming. Oh my god! Also PSO, Blue Burst, PSO2, games like Borderlands 1, 2, Tomb Raider, all those run smooth. So certain games that are really graphical heavy, like Borderlands 1 and 2 and stuff like Tomb Raider, which are very graphic heavy. They can run phenomenally fine now. On my old laptop, they hiccuped at like not even half full capabilities. That's how bad my old computer was. Not that it wasn't a bad computer, it's just wasn't geared towards the gaming that I expected it to be. But whatever, it's all good. And then, but yeah, me and my friend have been focusing on trying to... I am funny. Me and my friend have been trying to focus more on streaming somewhat, so I've been getting my friend into streaming here and there. And he never had a computer to really do that. But he knows more about PCs and stuff than I do. I'm sure I'm sure there's reasons why, but with the space in my room and how much more of a and how I like to have everything set up right here in front of me, it'd be... I know you can't upgrade them, but personally I don't... Right now, that don't care for as of right now. Yeah, I know it is. And by that point, if I really decide that I want something like crazy, then I will. So right now, it gives me what I want, and it allows me to have fun, and allows me to, you know, people can join me and chat with me, and I can play games on a PC. Right now, it gives me what I want. I'm not very crazy. Oh yeah, it'll run fine for a while. My old computer was running fine. It still does. It's just, yeah, I needed an upgrade. Yeah, but you know I'm not a whiz at this either. But I'm fine with spending about a few $100s or whatever, a grand. I'm not gonna go and spend like my entire paycheck, or not my entire paycheck, but my entire bank account on a computer. No. But I'm fine with that. It does what I do. Can these dogs just come at me, please? Personally, I just wish certain games that are on PS4 only were also on PC, so I can enjoy them with some better looking quality, because I mean, this game looks beautiful, but I can already tell the limitations of the PS4, and it's just, I don't know. But the same graphics only costs, oh, okay. Wow, that's actually not bad at all. Yeah, but see, if I were to start doing all that, I don't know anything about that, which is why I need either someone like you to help me with that or learn how to do that. That's why I didn't quite do that. I could, you know, look up YouTube videos on that shit too, but no. I'm not going to leave that to in the hands of a stupid YouTuber. I've done a lot of stuff from learning computer tech from that kind of thing, where it's looking it up on the internet. I'm not going to sit there and learn how to build a PC off the internet. That's why I decided to just, hey, I'll spend some money. I have some spending money. It's going on the holidays. Heyo. Yeah. Alright. I want that item and that other dog. I don't care if it dies. It's actually super simple stuff. It's easier to build at NPC. Wow. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Yeah. It's never very good at building Legos either. But that's interesting. It's good to know, though. Yeah, but with space, though, and all my other consoles and stuff, I just don't want to have a gigantic tower just sitting there, taking up even more space. My room is not exactly the biggest. And with this setup, a lot of this area is all taken up. That's why I can't wait to get a bigger room to really start, you know, that or have more of an office. Wow, oh, interesting. Did you build your own drones, or did you, like, buy those? I didn't know you can build your drones. That's cool. You and your real fake doors. This area is pretty much done with. There's one section I can go to. All that really gets me is a shortcut, I think. And dogs. Really buy drones because you break them so often you have to learn. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, at least you have fun with it, and you can record some awesome looking footage. That's a plus. Ooh. I don't know. It's like the weird people I see every now and then on Facebook and YouTube who bought a GoPro or whatever camera for their dogs. When they are broken is actually... Yeah, oh my goodness. See, that's also the thing I like about actually being able to fix things and make that work. Because I enjoy that kind of things too, and that's why I want to, get more into technology. Oh my goodness. Because if I can eventually do that, that'd be amazing. So much money you'd save. You could just fix all your broken shit. Your friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever, something happened, there you can fix it. Get wrecked. Oh. Bag jail is very, very annoying and very tough, considering where I'm at in the point in the game. Now, I am still in the early parts of the game, but this is technically like mid-game area. It turns into one, or it turns into end-game area after, eventually. But it's just, these guys, murder! Oh, yeah, if they can work and I could actually fly them, yeah, I would think building them would be really cool. Because it would pain me to make something and then it just doesn't work. No! Okay, items. I can't tell if there's any items here. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's just that loop around for no reason at all. Hello, bagman. Fuck. Thought there was items in there. Maybe later? Who knows? Nope. If I'm doing this, I'm not summoning help. I watched some dude speedrun Final Fantasy. Oh my god. 12? XII? 12, I think? Yeah, XII. Percent. Oh my goodness. A freaking Final Fantasy 12 100% speedrun? 23. Damn. I mean, that's not that long considering how long some of the Final Fantasy's franchises are, but just a bunch of videos of him doing an entire speedrun? Jesus. That's a lot of playtime. Oh, okay, VII. I was about to say, I don't know how long some of the newer Final Fantasies are. Because some of the, like, 13 is not very long, and I know 10 isn't either. Some of the older Final Fantasies, like 7 on the PS2 era or the PS1, or the early era of RPGs, you would be walking around an entire map for like weeks, farming and hunting and leveling and searching everything, maybe doing some side quests. Hell, there's side quests in games I don't even know exist. With some of the newer Final Fantasies, they made them a little too linear. So, that's my only gripe. God. Oh, no, it was... I bet. I've watched a lot of awesome video game runs. I've seen a bunch of people doing speed runs of Pokemon and speed runs of this game and stuff like that. And it's, yeah. Especially the Pokemon ones. Those bring back a lot of memories for me. Yeah, I don't know if you know that, yeah, my brothers and me didn't really grow up with Final Fantasy, so I didn't really get to play them till the PS1 era. And by that point, I didn't really get into them until, like, much later. And now I love, like, 10, and I love 10-2, and I love a lot of the Final Fantasy games. Kinda wish I didn't give you your electricity back! Wow. Yeah, Zelda speedruns are really cool to watch. I've seen a lot of people do Link to the Past speedruns. I don't really care for people doing the Ocarina of Time because I don't really see a lot of good runs of that. I see speed runs where it's just like they beat the first boss, they do a skip, and boom, they're at the final boss. That to me is not a speed run. It's more of just a glitch, and I don't really care for stuff like that. But speedrunning Zelda and stuff like that, that's ugh. I don't know. I don't like speedrunning those kind of games. I like to just enjoy RPGs and adventure games like Zelda and stuff like that for my own sanity. That's why even with this game, like, I've played it so many times, and I've played the other Souls games, so I know exactly where a lot of things are. I still don't speed this game. I play for what it is. No, 100% 100 is the only good Zelda speedrun. Oh, yeah. I watch a few speedruns of these games. I'm glad that some of the streamers I do watch doing speedruns aren't taking the game super heavily. Like, they're actually doing commentary and just talking with their viewers. They're not going crazy on it. I know some people... Ugh. Yeah. Some people can go crazy on their speedruns. Mega Man X speedruns are insane. Just Mega Man runs in general where people, like, can beat the game without damage or whatever. Just any of these kind of runs. I've seen them, and they're insane. Oh, and I love them, though. Mega Man X, though. Those make really good speedruns. So you do watch a lot of Twitch every now and then. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I watch a lot. I'm watching some streams and YouTube stuff. All right, I'll make sure to check him out. I watch quite a few speedruns of games. It helps me learn certain bosses. That emote, though. Good. Why am I fighting these guys when I don't need to? Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's cool. I subbed to a dude who does Dark Souls stuff for a while, but then I stopped. He has, like, wolf emotes and stuff, but yeah, Twitch is really cool with some of the emotes, though. I follow a few people. I haven't subbed to anyone in a while. I also have Twitch, or I also have Amazon Prime. I could link my account to that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was subbed to one who is he's a challenge runner. He doesn't do speedruns anymore, but he plays these games with weird rules that make the game harder, which is really nice. It's really cool. I really like stuff like that. Like, he'll beat the game with, like, the weakest weapon or whatever, and I subbed to him for a while. Alright, what are we doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I like that. The GameCube controller. Is that Navi from Ocarina of Time? And then whatever the two people shooting blasts are, I think that's really cool. Level. Oh, didn't realize my webcam was off still. One level. Ah. Do you do any speedruns? I mean, I'm sure I could speedrun a game if I tried, but that would also require me to just practice that and learn routes, and I just don't have the time for that. A lot of these people do that, though. Like, a lot of these speedrunners I've seen, though, they practice and practice for months, and then they have, like, a big, like, get-together where they have, like, a bunch of people doing streams for charity, which is also really cool. I like when people do that. No, yeah, speedrunning to me, I tried doing it with Dark Souls, is using a YouTuber who actually actively speedruns as a guide, just to learn the route he uses. Not fun, because half the time, the only thing you're really fighting is bosses. And while that, yeah, seems cool, I prefer to just take the game at my casual pace. Yeah. That's one of them that I've seen. There's that, and Awesome Games Done Eventually, I think, is another one. I don't know what I'm doing now. Where should I go? Oh, Vicar Amelia or Cathedral Ward. Yep. I usually watch some of those. I've seen some pretty awesome Mega Man speed runs. I've seen some Pokemon speed runs. Hell, there's even people that do PSO. I'm not kidding. There's people that do PSO, Phantasy Star Online speedruns. Kinda. I haven't really seen it. I just seen, like, when you're looking through all the list of people when you're trying to figure out who you want to watch, and you could see all these games. And seeing as I've been streaming a lot of PSO lately, those tend to come up in my feed, and so I see a lot of PSO speedruns, and I'm just like, I didn't even know you could speedrun that game. I played PSO a lot, and I still, like, don't know the ins and outs of, like, how to speedrun, so that's not my thing. Yeah, Twitch is my shit. I don't even watch TV. No, I don't either. I don't have cable in my room. I'm sure I can easily... Like, I have Hulu if I want to watch, like, TV shows or anime, and I have, yeah, YouTube and Twitch. I have not watched TV in years. Like, probably the last time I watched anything on actual television was when I was dating Shauna, and that was before I moved. The last thing I probably watch is YouTubers and maybe some anime here and there. Dragon Ball Super, definitely. Probably the only anime I really watch as of late, because, yeah. But other than that, I don't watch much aside from that. I have a side monitor on my computer that I use to watch Twitch while... Oh, that is... Yeah. That's what I like about... Oh, when I when I stream PC stuff. That's... I like to do that. I like to have my game in my face with the computer screen, and then on my TV screen is like... I'll have something in the background, or maybe, you know, I'll have something up. Or if I'm just casually playing a game, I tend to have YouTube up. But that's what I love about streaming on PC, though, is I can have one thing on my TV, and I can monitor OBS through that. Because right now I'm monitoring OBS on my screen while I play off the TV. I would like to use my computer screen to play off of, but it's so laggy. Oh, the delay. Especially also running through Elgato, which is like the capture device that I am using to capture my actual console footage. Oh, here she is. Eileen the Crow, hello.
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing.
Yes, BloodBorne is only PS4 only. I would be doing I would play on PC if this game was on it. I have the other Souls games on there, though.
I have business there.
Good. Okay, lady, please don't make me gesture. But yeah, no. If this was my PC, I would be playing either some PSO probably or some Dark Souls. I have Borderlands, Dark Souls, and Dead Cells, and Dead Rising, Tomb Raider, Pokemon, PokeMMO. It's like a fan-made thing. Stuff like that. I have Fable, Dragon's Dogma. I bought where is it? Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, Dragon's Dogma, the YS series. I have quite a few RPGs on here, and some of them are very heavy, heavy wise. Like Tomb Raider is heavy graphic. Dragon's Dogma can easily be graphical. Stuff like PSO2 and all that. Yeah. And I do emulators. Like if I were to play emulated games like from older generations consoles, I will emulate it off my PC and play it that way and record it or stream it. Oh. Because PS4 is really the only console I really play now. My 360 is pretty much slowly dying out, and it's hardly working. Like it takes forever for anything to load, and it's pointless with a lot of things being remastered on the PS4 anyway. And with a lot of PC stuff being easily released on Steam. And I've bought a lot of some like I bought both Left 4 Dead 1, 2, and Fable for a total of I think what, $7 this Halloween? This October? It was like the fuck. Me and my friend been looking to play Left 4 Dead together, and he can't because he doesn't have gold. And it's not worth him to get gold just to play 1 or 2 games. So yeah, we've been buying some games on a PC, and Steam has some really good stuff going on sometimes. Yeah, I try to keep up with Steam every now and then for its sales. Oh! Oof! Like, I'm also waiting for the game Dead Cells to fully release. They just keep updating it. It's an awesome dungeon crawly, like roguelike game where you get you get randomized weapons, or unless you unlock every weapon and stuff. But as you go through the game, you'll find weapons and items and stuff to help you kill and get more, like, increase your stats, like your strength and health and things. It's really awesome. And right now they just keep updating it, so I'm waiting on the full-on release. I bought it. It's definitely like, I forgot how much it was. I think it was like 20, maybe 15, 20 bucks, and you get like a pretty sizable, like, I don't know, it's not a beta, but it's not full in the stages of completion. Is that still beta, even though it's not like... What I'm trying to say, like, when companies release a game and they have a beta for it, they're testing its servers and things. This game is not online in terms of, like, oh, I can play with a friend, but it's not complete either. That's what I'm trying to say. But, yeah, I bought that on Steam for like 20 bucks, and it's been updated ever since, and the game is phenomenal. Dead Cells, if you care. Really awesome game. It looks good. It's not a graphic heavy game, but it looks good. It's something that we would be into if we were younger, because we grew up with that kind of stuff. It definitely seems like an older console type game, even though it's PC. Holy crap! And only on PC as of right now until it finally fully releases. What is hitting me? Oh. Yes! Visceral your face! Oh! Get wrecked, Vicar Amelia! Woo! Did not oh man, killing these bosses still feel good. And that's the thing about the Souls games, though, if you've never played them. At least for me, and a lot of other people who play them. The games, they're not the hardest, but it takes time getting used to a boss's AIs and attacks. And sometimes the game gets you so hyped up and invested that it's just like it feels so good to slay a boss. Like, no games really ever did that to me in my life, and once I started playing these games, I was like, God, this is addicting. Cutscene. Just going to...
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
Fear the old blood, Lawrence. That's my last name. Does that mean I gotta fear it? Spelled the exact same way. Alright. Well. Yeah, this game's lore is very weird. I'm sure you probably don't care, but, like, this big skull is that of Lawrence. And then the thing I fought presumably might be a family friend or maybe a girlfriend. I don't know. But yeah, no, if you're checking out Dead Cells, yeah, the game's graphically it it looks really good for your eyes. It's very colorful. And yeah, it's very awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Also, good thing about these Souls franchise, if you're into the games that don't hold your hand like a lot of games do, this game does not. It doesn't tell you where to go, really. I mean, it gives you vague hints. It doesn't really tell you what to do. And, you know, it doesn't have crazy cutscenes. It'll have a few cutscenes with talking, but none of them are, like, on the level of, I don't know, Metal Gear Solid cutscenes or anything of next generation, where there's, like, 30-minute cutscenes every, like, 5 minutes. That's one good thing about these Souls games, is they have very brief cutscenes, and it's usually just an introduction to a boss that you can easily skip second time through. Or that cutscene usually only shows once, actually. So you never have to witness cutscenes again. Until New Game Plus. And even then, you could skip them. Oh yeah, I can put on runes. Alright, so we got Moon. I mean, sure. Increases defense and acquires more blood echoes. Fortify. Dang it. I need one more twin. You butt. Sure. Blood gem fortify. Do I have any better blood gems? No. See, all I'm trying to do now is just make my damage better. By making my weapons damage better. By either upgrading it or putting on this gear that ups my attack. But I'm not far enough into the game to where I really have access to a lot of that. Blood tinge. Oh my god, 1 level. That is not worth 1 level of blood tinge. Blood tinge affects your gun damage, as well as allowing you to use other guns. Vitality's health, endurance is your stamina meter, which is your green meter, which is everything that you do. Actions take stamina, running, killing, whatever. Strength is self-explanatory and increases your physical attack. Skill also increases your physical attack, but some weapons scale better in strength or skill. So if you have a weapon that scales with strength and has like a C or B scaling in strength, the more strength you give it, the more damage that weapon does. Same thing with skill. Blood tinge affects your guns, allowing you to use or equip other guns and do more damage with them. And arcane is basically this game's magic, because there's magical items that you'll get in the game. Stuff like this old hunter's bone, where if I roll, I briefly become invincible, and I can only use it if I have enough insight. Or arcane. Stuff like that. And I'm a physical guy. I always will be. Physical attack. In RPGs, MMOs, anything like that, I'm always a physical attacker. What do you got to say?
This was once a sight of world.
Yeah, no one cares. I don't even know why I talk to you. Just kind of killing time. Trying to figure out where I want to go now. Alright. Haha, thought so. Can I do it? I'm gonna do an NPC quest line. Kind of useless considering I've completed on my main file, but I just want to have fun streaming it. Holy shit, it's 3 hours. And my 3-hour stream, this is not even a 3-hour stream, it's cut because my internet lost connection. But damn, I would have been streaming for 3 hours if my video didn't do that, or if my OBS didn't do that. So I lost connection to the internet earlier. OBS shut down on me. I've only had that happen to me once. It's interesting. I usually drop frames and shit. Or have encoding errors, which I haven't had any in a long time. Oh yeah. Doesn't it say... Yes. Oh yes, no, it does. Saving? Saving what locally? Because I... Meh. Oh, okay. No, I'm... Yeah, no, it saves it on Twitch on its own. I'm talking about if, certain videos I edit to YouTube, I have to highlight or cut down. But no, I don't, because I could just highlight and put them on YouTube that way. If I want to save my videos, I'll download them. Oh boy! Knew that was happening. Yeah, no, I don't. I have the option clicked where OBS saves your videos. Not on the regular. If it's a popular series, like when I did Pokemon, a few of my Pokemon reached well over a few thousand. I've gotten about 140 subs, all on my own. A good maybe 3 or 4 of them is people I know, and you know, I've told to check me out. But the rest are all people just who watch. I don't get, and yeah, I normally don't get a lot of views, no. Which is kind of also why I kind of like started losing it for YouTube. Is this is like I was putting a lot of effort into some of them, and then I get nothing. It's a popular franchise. I understand people are all doing it. It might get boring. Pokemon, this, you know, the entire Dark Souls franchise, Dragon Ball games, anything that's popular with, you know, with kids and younger generation or anything like that. I understand. Everyone does it. Yeah. A lot of my videos get copyrights. A lot of my videos on YouTube get copyrights because of, like, in-game music that is, you know, actual music. Like, Dead Rising, if you play the Dead Rising franchise, a lot of their music is actual recording artists. So I get a lot of copyright with that. I've had... Like, I've also played Killing Floor. I downloaded that because it was free on PS4. So I got it for free. Me and my friend were playing that, and there's a lot of copyrighted music in there, and every stream of that is like I have copyright strikes up the wazoo on them. I had to demonetize half them. Oh. Even YouTube is getting much worse though too. It's even getting to the point where if some of my games have a specific name in the title, Dead Cells, Dead Rising, Dark Souls, anything that has to do with death and dark, usually get copyrighted, or at least, you know, people don't want to monitor, or people don't want to put ads on the videos with this because of certain death and disease and things. Come on, die. Just die! Yes! Yeah. Yeah. YouTube's monetization's gotten way out of hand. If I say one thing in a video, or on stream even, and post it on YouTube, it's a possibility it may get flagged. Alright, lucky you. I'm trying to get some myself, but my guy is not at, my guy hasn't been going to work or hasn't been at work. Oof. So I haven't been able to get any off of him. And that's why I wanted to kill that stupid hunter. Jesus. Wow, you're chasing me this far? Fuck off, dude. Oops, that's not what I meant. I gotta get me blood vials, bruh. And I've... I mean, I can enter the DLC. See, I want to be able to defeat these bagmen. Yeah, I need to farm some pigs. I need to get some levels. I need to get some vials. I need to go and get some things off bagmen so I can level up my weapons. My sword needs to, my Ludwig needs to get better than my hunter axe. Oh yeah, I have 4,552 echoes. I can buy blood vials now with that. 8. Holy, it's expensive as balls. I don't know how much balls sell for. Hey, Bagman. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me, no! No! Oh. Don't do that. Yes! Yeah! Second Bagman down. You're absolutely mad! I am indeed. Hey! That's 0 emote. I am indeed mad. I have a lot of insight. And that's what insight in this game is supposed to make you do. Well, it's supposed to make you see things and enemies do different attacks and stuff, but since you said that, it made me think of the actual lore behind insight in this game, the currency, the eyeball currency there. So the more you have, the more you're seeing crap, the more shit starts to go south. You'll see that a little bit later. There's a few bosses I need to beat before stuff starts to really go awry in this game. And I start seeing some crazy shit. These bagmen, they may be strong, but they're actually nothing compared to what the game offers later. Oh, that was close. Hey, oh. F you. Oh, that doesn't even do that much damage. Oh, that hurt, though. Please don't be a little bitch. That hurt like hell. Didn't do enough damage as I expected, but that still hurt. That attack can do that. That attack can actually kill you very, very easily. And so can this pig. Gotta get behind him right now. Also, this game bolsters pig fisting. I am not kidding. That's an attack, an actual attack. It's called a backstab. Now, if I do that on a normal enemy who actually is a humanoid, you'll actually see I'm stabbing their back, because I can do that from the front end. But since it's a pig, use your imagination. The developers in this game actually put in a pig butthole, which, yeah, it's very gross. Like, they literally put in a pig's butthole, like, on the model too. It is funny though. When I first did it, I'm like, oh, come on, really? But the thing about that, the attack though, when I backstab it, the enemy, I do a shit ton of damage, and I actually get more souls, which is my currency, that way. So doing certain backstabs and stuff like that against enemies is very, very good. Oh, I've been down here. And this is pretty much... Well, when I get a little stuck in the game, I tend to like to farm and, you know, be able to up my stats and strengthen my weapon a little bit. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm starting to head to the later parts of the game. And there's like, I could face like 2 or 3 bosses pretty much back to back. But they're not the easiest thing. Easiest thing to beat. Also, the problem is Dark Souls had a lamp system or bonfire system where you can level up there, at least in the first one, and then the other ones you can like warp to different locations that you want to go to. This game, you have a lamp system, which is the same thing, but you can only warp to the hub and warp from the hub. You can't warp from every other bonfire lamp to any other area. That's what bothers me kind of about this game, but I'm used to it because there's the other Souls franchise. Demon Souls did it, so it's not a big problem. It's just a pain. Having to warp in and out. Once I find my other grind spot, which is a little later in the game where I'm also fisting pigs. It's another area with pigs. But there's like 3 of them and they're a lot stronger. And that way I can either just die or warp via the Hunter's Mark to get back. Otherwise I have to warp out this way. I don't want to waste all my Hunter's Marks yet. I don't want to get hit by you! I don't want to do that! Black! Oh! Ow! Yes, if I were to critical hits or counterattacks, if I were to swing and hit an enemy or dodge or do an action, an enemy hits me, it does more damage. That's why I was worried about fighting these guys, because when they buff, they can one-shot me without me having to do an action or anything like that. It's just they're that powerful. Ooh. That's why I'm worried about that attack not killing him. Also you. Hey you. Yeah. F off. Also, FYI, this old lady who grabbed me and tried to steal my eyeballs was a boss at one point. Also, this pig can be a boss. I mean, if I do Chalice dungeons, that is. Whoo! No. Ah. It's not gonna do it, though, but whatever. Mother of goodness. Go away, pig. Go away, Pumbaa. Give garbage amount of souls without any bonuses. That's with my moon rune on. 3 grand is decent, but like the reason I'm saying it's not a lot because my highest character is like 200 or something. On BloodBorne, at least. 100 something, 200. And I'm used to much further, or much more amount of souls, especially the fact that I'm on, like, New Game 4. So everyone's giving me, like... Every normal enemy gives me, like, 5 or 6 grand, maybe more. It depends. Tougher enemies give me, like... I've seen enemies give me, like, 20 or 30,000. Bosses will give me about, like, 40 to 50,000 or more, depending on the boss, but... Certain enemies give me about a few grand, yeah, and souls in higher modes, so that's that's why I'm saying this is nothing. These Souls games have a New Game Plus feature, so I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff with games, and I love it when it comes to certain games. The games that allows you to beat the game, come back again, the same level, same gear. The enemies are powered up a little bit, but you can just go and give you that home wreck advantage, and you can just destroy everything in like a few blows versus your first playthrough. Which is why I love New Game Plus and beyond. But this is a new character that I made specifically for this stream. Her name is Frosty. It's weird. Her name is Frosty. I really did not... I don't know. I didn't know what to name her. I just made her blue. Bagman. You know what? Fuck you. If you guys are not going to sit there and want to fight, I'm not going to sit there and make you come at me. We'll make her, though, because she actually follows. And if I don't kill this pig first while I kill the other pig, this pig will kill me because he can just freaking run through you like a freaking train. I mean, the speed in which this pig hurls itself at you while running is ridiculous. And he tries to do it, too. That's why when he's doing that, if I were to stay at far range, he would have lunged at me, or start running at me. And that attack is very dangerous, because it hits you like 3 times. It hits you, knocks you over, goes right through your iframes. Once your iframes end, you're hit. Again, by the time you're back up, your iframes are over, and it's knocking you back on the ground and hitting you again. Total of about 3 times, maybe 2. But that initial hit, if you're not out of the pig's field of vision or away from him in that first hit, and he hits you again, you're dead. Especially later pigs. Later pigs are worse. They remind me of the goldfish from The Simpsons, because they got a shit ton of eyeballs. Jerk. Can we sit down, please? This thing can easily still kill me. Can I buy any twins? No. Nope, I cannot.
Welcome. Very well, Letton.
Let's get you. Damn. No. Let's get you to 29.
Farewell, good.
Yeah, my this hunter axe is leaving Ludwig to the dust because I can't upgrade it. Let's try taking out the gemstones I have in it, see if that affects anything. And I can now push it to 90. Yeah. Push it to 90. Oh. Oh, I can get it to 93 or 96. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, blood gem fortification and put things in you. 61. Oh, jeez. It's still superior. Even though I made Ludwig better, it's wow. Well, Ludwig will catch up once I can get things to make it better. So the thing is, I don't really want to go. I mean, all right. Whoops. I gotta go to. The Forbidden Woods. I can do Parl, but I don't feel like doing his boss fight right now. I need to get through the Forbidden Woods so that way I can eventually get back to Yahargul. So then I can eventually get to the Nightmare Mensis. No one cares about the who. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's try taking out this stupid NPC again. I wish I could just teleport there. Whatever. This is still the closest. My echoes are still here? I thought I died. Oh my goodness. Eileen, get out of there! I don't want to hurt you too bad. Ow. Well, rip quest line. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I completed a quest line. Ugh. It involved me fighting a bunch of NPCs. But she's dead now. She gave me some good stuff too if I were to actually complete her entire quest line and keep her alive, but I killed her. Either he killed her or she died by him. Because, yeah, I was trying to get a backstab on him, and it failed, and I think I may have hit her a few times with my charge attack. And I'm not exactly weak. But damn, I had a lot of souls now. Just from killing him and reclaiming whatever souls that he took from me. Apparently, I thought I died. Thought I died again. I didn't realize that I didn't die. It's very good then. Well, that quest line's over. I'm playing a league match. Oh, I was wondering where you went. It's all good. I just fought an NPC who ended a stupid NPC questline for me. Not that that really matters. I've done it already. Just something I'd like to show off, but I've done it, and I believe that's shown off on YouTube for my entire actual BloodBorne playthrough. Most of that questline should be shown off if it isn't already. Yeah. That's cool. If you're busy doing something, just using me as background, that's fine. I tend to do that when I'm relaxing, editing a video, or smoking specifically. Editing a video, or just sitting here playing something on my Game Boy DS, specifically my 3DS, or anything. I'll just have someone in the background, YouTube, Twitch, just as noise. I've been watching a lot of Team 4-Star, the people who dub, well, they do a parody on Dragon Ball Z. They've been doing a lot of Dungeons and Dragons lately, and I've been watching a lot of that. Not that I was ever a big Dungeons and Dragons as a kid, or, you know, now. It's because I don't really have the people to play with. It's just, I've always was curious about it. But yeah, no, I've been watching that a lot lately. That and them play Metal Gear Solid and a bunch of other weird stuff, but I want to get back into consistently streaming and recording again. So I used to record and post every day, and it's been I stopped. It's got boring. I lost it. So really, yes, I can't wait. I'm not a big fighting game guy, but like just the fact that they're actually making a Dragon Ball fighting game that is got that same old 2D-esque feel, and the company that makes it, I think, is the same company that did Blaze Blue and all those. So it's an actual fighting game. It's not one of those, you know, the PS2 Dragon Ball games that I played as a kid, where they're more of a sandbox beat 'em up kind of thing. I'm not really like, it's not a fighting game because it's, I don't know. This is going back to the really, you know, the old school days of where it's just a 2D fighter, even though it's models and they look very good. But it's, you don't got an entire map. You're not going in 360 degree range or anything. It's back and forth. You're fighting enemy, and you got your whatever move list to do moves. It's not just like one button that spam your ultimate every time. So I hope they made it a lot better. Okay, good. Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters. I can't wait. I really can't. That's the only thing though that I care about, is the fact that it's Dragon Ball. Though, if it wasn't Dragon Ball, I probably wouldn't care. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, no, 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 no. And there's that, and I'm waiting on Monster Hunter World, which is going to be a fun little, you know, game where you go around slaying dragons and dinosaurs and T-Rexes and things, and you can make better gear out of that. Me and my friends are going to freaking destroy on that. Right now, I don't know what consoles it's on. I'm assuming PS4, PC, Xbox One. As of right now, I'm getting it on the PS4, because I don't know if it's on PC right now, and they had a beta for it for PSN users, and I was part of that beta at one point. So I might get it for that, and then I may eventually get it for PC, just because I can enjoy it in better quality and faster, probably also better frame rate. PS4 is good when it wants to be. Because there's the games that they've remastered a few games on the PS4 that can run beautifully in 60 frames. But there's games like these where I wish it could just be on PC, because you could just play it better quality and full on 60 frames. This game is capped at 30, sadly. Stuff like that. Not that it's really a big deal. You'll notice it, though, if you're heavily into PC gaming. And I'm slowly starting to get more into that. So I'm slowly starting to notice a lot of the quality drop, especially when I moved from 360 to it. Oh man, I noticed that right away. Do I really want to go down here? Because there's no really worth doing so. Yeah, it's really not worth. But I'll get whatever's down here then. But yeah, no, Dragon Ball FighterZ, it's coming out real soon. It's coming out this month. Made by the same people who did Blaze Blue, I think. It's Arc System Works or whatever the company is called. Really, really looking good. Fuck. I don't have the tonsil stone. I can't do this scene. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Thought it was Arc System Works or whatever. Yep. Oh. I know that's going to be being released on everything. My goodness! Oh my god. Yeah, that's eventually being released. I don't know if it's being released simultaneously on all three, but I know eventually I want to check it out on PC as well. But that's when it goes down in price. And then I usually buy a couple of the games I really like. I buy it more than once. I've done that with the Souls games. I have on PC as well. So if Dragon Ball FighterZ is really good and I really like it, and I try to get more into actually fighting other people, which I normally don't. I normally beat a fighting game and that's it. I may buy it on PC and, you know, play with them, even though I'll probably get my ass kicked. Because the last fighting game I played was Soul Calibur, I think. That or the Naruto Ninja Storm games. And even then, the Ninja Storm games aren't really fighting to me either, because it's more of a 3D space, and you can easily spam your ultimates. Even though those are great games, the Ultimate Ninja Storm games. Yeah, now we're going to actually head to somewhere different. Oh, you're not guarding anything. I thought it was you that was guarding it. No. Ew, squishy, nasty squid guy who wants to freaking impregnate my brain. I'm not kidding. That thing has a tentacle attack that literally sticks it to your brain and steals your insight. You are not doing that. He's also pretty powerful. He's resistant to, I think, slash damage, which means you would have to hit him, do more damage with blunt weapons, which sadly is not in my favor. Hey, Alfred Hitchcock. That's not your name.
Just tell me.
Nothing. I know all of it. And I love how I'm just leaving my souls behind back there. The password, please. Thank you. I needed to beat Vicar Amelia to gain access to that. Alright, you know what? Let me get my souls. Let's not be a fool now. Those souls actually could be worthwhile. Also, anything oh, no, I've already been down there. I just need to get my echoes. Hi. Bye-bye. Wait, where am I even going? Alright, I'm taking roundabout ways to get back. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh, now I'm all turned around and going the wrong direction. What you just saw me do was go in a big circle. Dang it. That's not what I meant to do at all. Hello. Hi, friend. Don't do that. Oh, that's where I just was. I'm not... My memory is so bad. My short-term memory is garbage. Let's head back. Actually, head out of here. and not go in circles. Okay. We have to start from somewhere. Let's make this faster and warp to Vicar Amelia's room. Even though I was right there by her room. I'm just tired of going through all these douchebags. I went into a circle like 3 times. That entire thing where I looped. It's been a long day. Work wasn't exactly busy, but it was very, very slow. I didn't work very long either because they're not open for very long, but still... just having to go to work and just doing some modicum of work, and then half the time you're standing there is probably more exhausting. Then again, I also work in a fast food. I work in the heat, so that also probably tired me out. That and my dogs like to bark now when we try to sleep, so it's kind of been annoying for me and my parents to sleep at times because they just constantly cry throughout the entire night. I could eventually ignore it and pass out, but last night I had trouble because this winter is also kind of getting me kind of sniffly, so it's hard to breathe sometimes when I'm trying to sleep. I know there was some scurrying bitches that I missed. I think right by that big door. I gotta kill these Uncle George's, Uncle Fester. I don't know why I'm calling him that. But I gotta... That range! Oh, the gunners. Shit. Can we... Oh my goodness! It is so dark I cannot see very well. No! I gotta get that scurrying beast! That means I gotta freaking reload, though. It's fine. Come here. Jeez, them gunner. That gunner range. My god, dude, come on! I love AI. So good. You know what I love about AI? When they die. I love when AI dies. Oh, I don't like when I get hit by you, though. Jerk. You know what? Now that I have one Ow. Now that I have one less of you to deal with, maybe I can go and take out these gunners. I forgot all about them. The thing is, I gotta fall from above. And where I was falling before. Oh, that's right. This is why I don't go after them. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, this is why I don't like going up here. I also don't want to knock him off either. Oh, almost did my job for me. He did do my job for me. Damn it. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. That plunge should have done more damage to you. But thank you for the twins. Sounds weird. Saying it that way. Ugh. Good thing there's nothing up there, right? Oh, brutal. Ow! Oh, what's wrong with League? Fucking hate this game sometimes. Oh my god! Like that? There's reasons why I hate this game sometimes. My reach. God dang it. Yeah. I couldn't really get into League. or Smite. I play both. They're fun, and I understand its appeal. It's just not something I can stick into. Maybe I can kill like a few hours into it, but it's not something I get heavily addicted to. I normally can't get addicted to a game like that because there's not many games I can hold my attention for long periods. But the only game, and you know what that is. You know what that one game is that got me addicted. That is still like one of my favorite games, and that's Phantasy Star. And that only game that's ever held my attention as long as it has. Oh yeah. No, I understand its appeal. I loved Smite for what I played of it too. Oh yeah, PSO is so good. I mean, if you care, you can what's it called? PSO Blue Burst Affinia. If you type in Affinia, E-P-H-I-N-E-A, PSO Blue Burst Affinia. It's a server that I currently play on because every other server I end up playing on and find, it eventually dies out. But Affinia is alive. There's people online. The most I've seen online in a day is probably like 100 people. And it plays just like the olden days. The only difference is it's not regulated by Sega or anything like that, so it's not gonna. So the people who are basically keeping this PSO server alive, they add their own like quest line. They add like their own quests and stuff like that. And for certain holidays, they'll add certain holiday quests. Yeah, it's really cool how these people are treating PSO. Like they're adding things that Sega never put in, or like with. Yes, it was. And for certain, I know with console, on PSO console, they like blocked a lot of the really like tough weapons that because there's a few stuff that you can get off like some of the bosses in ultimate mode, like the Red Ring and the Ogaflow's sword and things. They block those on console, but on PC you can get them. And I had it, and I was like, "Man, this brings back memories." But yes, no, like having played that game and nearly got my main character on one of the servers was 190 something. Like, it's thanks to the because the games also the people who run the game servers, they also tend to add in like experience boosts and stuff like that. Yeah, so like one of the servers I was leveling up really fast, and like rares and rare monsters, rare drops, rare and things were like just every constant to the point where it's like this is boring. Like I was finding doubles of so many different things, and I had weapons I never had before, but it didn't feel as earned as it did console-wise. And the Affinia server, what I'm trying to get at here is it's closest that you're going to get to vanilla console because, yes, they still have some buffs here and there, just not as big as some of the other servers where, like, you can play a match and you'll have, like, 200% increased EXP rate. This is a lot more console, close to consoles you're going to get, especially when it comes to finding rares and finding items. They didn't really buff that too much, unless there's a certain event for that, which is what I really like about this server. Yeah, and it's cool, and they have slots too, where if you make each little slot has up to 4 characters you can make, and if you want to make more, like a different character, you know, you can transfer over weapons because they have a shared bank, which is really cool. You can put any item into a shared bank and transfer it to your other characters that way without having to say, hey, get online, meet me in this place, and I'll drop you my weapon and drop it to my other character like we have to do back in the day. No. So, and then there's slots. So if you want to make more than those 4 characters, if you want to make every character, there's like several slots that you can choose before you load up the game, and that gives you four more character slots that you can use. It is really awesome. So I have one of each character so far with one of each ID. So I'm finding canes and guns and things, and I'm really liking it. Oh no, yeah, I guarantee you, if you haven't played PSO since back then, playing it again, like one of these live servers, oh, it'll bring back those memories. Trust me, when I first got onto PSO Blue Burst back in 2011, 10, or whatever it is. It was a while ago. It was already 5 or 6 years ago. I was like really, really happy. The problem I have with the servers, though, they tend to have a lot of issues with virus, but they're never anything wrong. Like, my computer is like, oh, there's a virus, or, you know, this game might be a virus. But it's not. It's it just has issues with my virus program. Which I got around. It's fine with. It's just, it annoys me. Alright. We finally did it. God dang it. Not that I really needed to be down here. I just wanted my echoes. Alright, so there's these stupid scurrying beasts that are in the Souls franchise. They run away from you and they disappear. And if you kill them, they give you upgrade materials. What I'm about to do is to quit the game and reload in so I can reload the dude that actually disappeared, because there was 2 of them down there. And they never go away permanently, and the only way to get them to come back is to either die, quit. I'm doing the faster route. I'm not dying. Hell, I can even show you my main file and show you how ridiculously powerful your characters can get. My main character does about 600 damage. I think about 400 to 500 with his weak attack, 600 to 700 with his strong attack, something like that. I do pretty crazy amounts of damage. Where is this thing now? There it is. Versus this shitty chip damage I'm doing. Come here. Oh, yes. More twins! No! I don't have the tonsil stone for that. There's an item in the game called the tonsil stone, which, if I have this, then once I go up to that, like, that room back there, there's a door, and there's this stupid Cthulhu-esque monster that comes out and grabs me. And it only activates with this tonsil stone in your inventory, and I don't have it. Yeah, if you're into Lovecraft, this game is for you, because a lot of people who are into Lovecraft stuff love Cthulhu and like Cthulhu monsters and weird squid monsters, eldritch horror and beasts. Dark Souls is more medieval stuff with knights, dragons, and castles. So if you're into that, Dark Souls is more of your thing, which I do like that more, which is why I do like BloodBorne better, but I do like Dark Souls' aesthetic better. Because it looks, some of the areas look a lot better. This is all just like, a lot of this is like darks and grays. A lot of the Dark Souls areas are, some of them are like colorful places. There's like forests in some areas. It's very colorful. This game tends to just get very old and black. So a lot of the areas you go to are dark, gray, black, and whites and things. Alright, where am I heading now? Oh yeah. I guess I can head back to, I bet your PC would run, oh no, my PC would freaking out, yeah. If it can play, if this game was on PC, yeah, it would easily destroy what my PS4 is outputting right now. Oh yeah. Sadly, it is not. This is a exclusive only. However, though, this is one of the main reasons I bought a PS4, but it isn't the only thing. It was one of the only games I had. I had that and the Last of Us bundle, and a couple games that I was able to download for free because they give you the like free monthly PSN pass. So I had like 4 games upon release, but this was the main game I got the PS4 for, and it's all I had, and it's all I really cared about to play for the first few months, or at least the first few weeks, and then I started making some money. I've heard the tales of the difficulty to achieve. It is difficult to 100% the game because there's I don't know about Dark Souls, but this game specifically has a lot of additional content that is called Chalice Dungeons, where you need to not only get these ritual items to make the dungeon, but then you got to go in this dungeon, fight a bunch of bosses, and then there's chests that contain other items that are not in the base game, or at least in the main storyline. And some of them can also be random, which means some areas are random, the bosses are random, and what items you get in the chests are random. And now, unless you look up specifically, because each Chalice Dungeon also has a little code that you can, like, say if you want to join your friend or whatever, you can look up the code of a specific dungeon that someone made and have specific items in it. And it is lengthy. Even I haven't 100%ed it yet. Like, I have 97% trophies on this. I can platinum this. I actually want to platinum this. And the only reason I haven't yet is because I haven't felt like beating the final boss. There's one of the final boss. Yeah, the final boss actually has 3 separate endings. And then there's 2 final bosses. If you want to do the main ending, there's 2 final bosses. But the final one of the endings from the final boss I haven't done yet. And I just don't... I've beaten the boss several times. I just don't care to get that ending right now. And I wanted to wait until... yeah, I love doing 100%, and I want to... And I like showing that off in YouTube. So that's why I haven't done that yet. I wanted to record me fighting the final boss and getting that. Oh, okay. Call of Duty games? I didn't know you... I never really played much Call of Duty. I did more co-oping, killing zombies and other things. I never really did the story. I never really cared for Call of Duty too much, but I didn't really play too much of that. I tried to 100% a few games. I actually almost 100% did Gears of War 1. I beaten the game and nearly platinumed it, or 100% achievements or whatever. I 100% did Dead Rising 1, 100% did Dark Souls 1. That includes trophies or achievements as well as whatever in-game stuff. Dead Rising has more reasons to have you go for trophies and achievements because they actually give you stuff for it. Like killing a certain amount of enemies gives you the real Mega Buster. Stuff like that. You can also get Zero Saber in the game, so it's just like, hey, why not? So I really like when games or companies tend to give you stuff for your hard work, because I've always liked going for trophies and achievements just because to me it feels like it's part of the game. But when half the achievements are just for points and nothing else, it kind of gets boring. That's why I was really happy with Dead Rising 1. Even Left 4 Dead tried doing it, but a lot of it was cosmetic. Dead Rising actually gave you stuff that you can use in-game, not bullshit Avatar stuff. Sadly, PS4, I don't think, or Sony has really taken that route. They released it on Dead Rising on the PS4, but that's all like the company. I think Capcom was the one who decided to put that in. So, because I don't think any of the other next generation Dead Rising games do that, because I've played through them all. And it's kind of sad. I don't know. I just think game companies really should invest, because there's a lot more you can do with those. You can make someone, you know, earn a really tough trophy and give them something that is worthy of that. Because there was an achievement for 5-and-Day Survivor in Dead Rising that I spent an entire weekend to get. Literally, it's a stupid mode where you cannot turn your console off because you can't save. You have to sit there and play for 3 days. 72-hour mode. That's what it's called. It allows me to get Arthur's Boxers, which is 5-Day Survivor. Useless to me, but I got it. 7-Day Survivor is the Zero Saber, and that's what I wanted, and I got it. But it was literally 3 days of time that I spent on a game. And it's worth it, but I don't want to do that again. I literally felt dead after I edited that video. Yes, I have an entire 72-hour mode Dead Rising 1 recording on YouTube. It's like 5 parts. I cut out every load screen and every consequence of me just standing there waiting for my health to drop, because as you play the game, your health drops, and you got to just make sure you monitor it, because it's survival mode. So yeah, I had that, and I cut out all that boring bit. The only thing you get to see is me fighting people. Yeah, I did that for an achievement, all because it gives you an awesome weapon that I wanted. I used it. Is it worth it? Probably for 5 minutes, and that's it. Honestly, I haven't played the. That was my 360 version. I haven't gotten it on the PS4 version, but yes, that's the farthest I've gone for an achievement. Like, I've been wanting to complete that achievement for a while now, just because I had Dead Rising nearly complete, and I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll do it. I had a 3 or 4 day weekend from work one day, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, I have to do it right on a Saturday when I get home from work, because then I have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. And then I can do it in that time frame, and that's how I did it. I spent an entire weekend that I had playing it, and then I spent, oh man, don't even get me started on the editing. Half of my videos didn't even want to work because my editor program was like, nope. A lot of my videos got corrupted. Not really, it just said that, because like my main video editor that I use sometimes can't edit a video if it's too long, or if there's too many cuts in it, and if there's too many like edits to it, like transitions and things. So it'll give me it's corrupted. So then I would have to switch it out with a different editor and re-edit it. Yep, done that plenty of times. And that's where that's kind of one of the main reasons where it's like, do I really want to keep doing YouTube? I mean, yeah, I'm actually being paid. Like, yeah, I'm not making like money. I'm not spending money or anything. I'm making chimp change. I'm making like I'm making like $1 here and there, or maybe like 20 cents. The most I've made in a year, and the most I made in 1 year is like $10, which is fine. I'm making money off of it slowly, but that's kind of why I kind of like lost it though when it came to editing though, was the Dead Rising series. It was just like I also have a lot of plans for like a lot of games. Like if a games have multiple endings, I'll want to get every single ending. Dark Souls has a lot of endings. I have a bunch of videos of Dark Souls 3's endings. I have a bunch of videos of Dark Souls 3's quest lines. I have a bunch of Dead Rising 1's endings. In fact, all of them. I want to show off all that because that kind of stuff. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, I kind of like that. Why am I am running headlong into danger, and they're going to hit me with oil. Now I'm oiled. No! Yeah, we're about to enter one of the worst levels in the game. Not difficulty-wise, just annoyingly bad first time, lost as fuck. This is snake hell. Like, literally, if Samuel L. Jackson was here, he would freaking kick all these snakes off here. And I'm making a Snakes on a Plane reference, yes. You may not see it now, but there's this is the Forbidden Woods. It's literally snake hell. And I kind of fell into the meat of that. little party there. And here's the funny thing is, I can easily take this route right here and be at the boss. The only reason I don't want to is, what's the fun in that? I want to explore. There's a lot of items and stuff around. How am I still streaming? Why am I still streaming? Why do my lights flicker? Not like it's even storming. 4 hours. Jeez, I haven't streamed like that in a while. I don't often stream for this long. Ugh. Only when I'm playing with my friend on Saturdays usually do we stream for like 4 to 5 hours or more. I usually tend to only stream for 2 or 3 hours mostly. Just for the sake of not having to, because a lot of my Twitch videos I haven't even uploaded to YouTube yet because I have to highlight. I wanna make sure that videos that exceed anything above 2 hours or more gets cut down into the separate parts, Because 2 hours equals 1 video. 1 hour can equal 1 video. But anything above 2 hours gets cut into a separate video. And that's why I haven't... A lot of my PSO videos are over that length. And some of my Dark Souls video or Demon Souls videos, co-op specifically, are like 4 hours long. And I haven't been lazy. Work. And I don't feel like creating thumbnails and everything. I get very lazy. My friend also wants me to mod his Wii, one of my coworkers. Soft mod it. Soft mod his Wii, which my Wii is soft modded, but I haven't done his yet because it's been a long time since I've done it. I'm just putting it off, but I got to do that. It's just a lot of things. Work. I come home and relax, even though I have like ample time. I only work from 8 to 4, so I have 4 to 7 o'clock or whatever the next day to do anything I want. I just get tired. I just get tired, I lay down and I relax, I smoke a little weed and I just sleep. It's about the long, short bit of it. I'm not a very outgoing person and you've always known that. And now that I'm out here with... I mainly just deal in cooking fries and things and making nuggets and everything in the back. Anything that involves breading, cooking fries, making sandwiches and things. I do all of that. My main job really is, you know, boxing nuggets and fries and all that. But I know the whole kitchen. Yeah. I don't know if they plan to show me up front ever. I don't think so. Like, normally you only work up front as if you plan on ranking up further. I'm already, yeah, Chick-fil-A. I'm already a senior team member, and I'm already ranked up already. I don't plan on getting... I don't know. If they don't plan on me working up front, you know, dealing with customers, I don't care to. I don't plan on ranking up to anything higher just so I can do that. Yeah, I'm not good with people. Oh no, I hate this place. This place is hell because it's all poison. And there's giants. And worms. And, yeah, worms. Probably one of the worst enemy in this game. Worms. That and spoders. Hey, look, worms. God dang it, I hate this place. Ugh. Worms are kind of gross. Not really, but the way they slither around are kind of gross. There's worse things though in this game. Oh boy. I mean, the problem is these guys are a little later. They're not exactly enemies I should be fighting now. I'm not saying that these worms are... Oh! Freaking worm! Freaking worms! That's why I hate them! Oh my god, the camera. That camera, though! Worm, please! Snack! Motherfucker! Go away! Really? I hate these caves. I really, really do. Would you just... Seriously? What, where am I aiming? Oh my god, you worm! Oh my god. My aiming. It can't hit him because he's... got such a weird hitbox, and he's so small. All that for useless. Damn it. I'm being ticked slowly by poison. Ding, da, 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 da. Okay, you guys can throw rocks, right? You guys are gonna throw rocks at me, or you can be nice to me? Be nice to me? Alright. Well, there's a place I need to get to. Ah! Ah! No! Go away, there's somewhere I need to be. I got a shortcut I need to access. Where I can get a pivotable item that is pivotable for fighting the true final boss. Sometimes I don't know where these guys, where the creators of this game thought of these ideas. Q Snake Eater! For anyone who's played Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. That's not what the song's called, though, I don't think. Hey, alright, man. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you whenever you can join. I pretty much stream. I'm gonna be streaming here every other day or every day from now on. I'm gonna really try to do it, but yeah, join me. Follow if you haven't already, but join me usually on Saturdays too if you want to see some co-op stuff. But have a good one, man. Cute little skelly. I don't have Twitch or my computer open, or my Twitch or my browser open. Sorry, because I don't want to risk it slowing down Twitch. It has in the past, so I usually just close it out. That, and I don't need my browser to like start having videos going off and things. That was good. I enjoyed that talk. You want to go, bruh? I think he wants to go. No, you die. Sweet spot. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here soon. It's freaking cheese. This is a 4-hour stream, even though it's cut. Crow, 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 crow. Ow. 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 Ow, that hurt like hell. Creepy. You're creepy, lady. I admit, yeah. I am a bit insane, but the amount that I paid for my laptop, worth it. I'm happy with it. And yes, I know buying a laptop for gaming is not the smartest idea, but because you can't upgrade it. But that's just the problem with computers, is you constantly have to invest. I mean, yeah, it's because, you know, technology is forever advancing. That's why I don't want to really focus on buying or building a crazy rig. I don't know. For now, this laptop does what it needs to. It doesn't. I don't need a crazy high-end PC for crazy gaming. I don't play that many games on it. I'm starting to slowly get into PC gaming, though. Just because I'm trying to expand the mediums in which I can play the games on. Whether or not I can enjoy the games at full capabilities, full frame rate usage, everything. Bloodstone chunks. Oh boy. Yeah, sure. God damn it. It's still... Oh, wait. No. That's been Ludwig that whole time. I'm dumb. Ludwig has been better this entire time, and I haven't realized it. I thought it was because it was still in my second slot. Oh my god. Ludwig is... Okay, good. I was about to say, if Ludwig is not better than this by now... Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course Ludwig's better. I mean, Ludwig is a better weapon in general. It's just... I was waiting for it to get better. As I upgraded it.
I was very well then.
Okay, that's giving me more damage right now.
Farewell.
Yep. I mean, now look at that damage. Alright. I think this is where I'm going to end it. for those of you that don't know how to access this, I'll show you. And we'll pick up tomorrow once I get home from work. But it's time. Crack! Crunch!
Curse that feeds their children too. And their children forever true.
And just like that, we're in the DLC. I'm sorry I have been, my webcam's been gone because I was eating. But now we're in the old hunter's night. We're in the old hunter's, the old hunter's dream. The hunter's dream. We're in the DLC, the old hunter's DLC. Probably one of the best DLCs from a Soulsborne franchise or any of the From Software games. This is probably one of the best DLCs of Dark Souls, of the Dark Souls franchises. So guys, thank you for joining. Kyle, thank you for entertaining me. I hope that you had fun, and hope we can all chat again sometime, and hopefully Greg can join us too sometime, and hopefully maybe we could play something. I mean, whatever PC games or console games, I don't know. But hopefully now we can play some more stuff together, and I can actually stream it, because my old computer wasn't able to really handle all that, so this one can. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.